Hey everybody, welcome to the second installment of what should have been a Friday posting of mine. I intended to post this yesterday, but I was barely standing. I was having health issues. I was sick, so I'm sorry. But I got to it today, and I just want to introduce this video for a moment. I will be recording my first set at Beat Juggling. For those of you who don't know what beat juggling is, it's basically where you take two copies of one song and you manipulate the records, only playing certain parts of the song from each record so that you completely rearrange and make a new beat out of the original track. Now, I've been DJing for over 4 years now, and I was always way too scared to try this because it looked way too complicated. I didn't understand where to even begin with it. And so I was extremely intimidated. But it was always something that I wanted to get into, and I said, someday, I'll just keep putting it off, someday. And it got to the point where I was like, someday's never going to come. It needs to be today. And it's cool because I went out and actually saw this pretty cool DJ, Kid Cut Up. For those of you who know him, he's a real cool guy, and he's an awesome DJ. I saw him, just beat juggling, doing his thing. I've seen like a bunch of other people doing it. I'm like, you know what, I can do that. I need to do that. I need to learn how to do that. So this past Tuesday, I decided, I was like, you know what, I've had enough, of just extending breaks. I need to learn how to rearrange stuff. And it took me about a day just messing around with it, and like something just clicked. I had a breakthrough. It was like I started looking at the record in a completely different way. I didn't even need to know where the markers were on the record to know where I was. I could just listen to the song. I could feel the backspins. I could get a feel for like how the record was playing and everything like that. It was like I said, it was like looking at the code in the Matrix and not even seeing the code anymore. It was like looking at the record. I didn't even see the record. I didn't have to count how many times I had to spin the record back anymore. It was just bang, okay, there it is. Or if it was off, it's like I know exactly where I am and how to fix it. And it's opened up this entirely new world of music and creativity that I hadn't really perceived before. So to those, who have inspired me and those who, have encouraged me throughout, my growth as a DJ, I really appreciate, and this one is for all of you. Just a couple of quick shout outs. My guy DJ Bizon, Nev, she was there when I first kind of discovered this. Like I said, Kid Cut Up for being that kind of final push to get me into this. And of course, got to give mad respect to Raida, who has passed within the last couple of months. He is probably the biggest influence I've had when it comes to beat juggling. If you don't know, his name is Raida. I'm going to type it out down here, Raida. You can look him up, please, by all means. He's one of the original members of the Executioners. Very influential, like a foundation, if you will. So, much respect, and like I would like to dedicate this, very, primitive just attempt, to his memory. So, thank you, Raida, for being that push for aspiring DJs to really, get inspired. So this one is for you, all of you. Please, by all means, feel free to comment. If you think it sucks, it sucks. If you think it's good, it's good. But hopefully next Friday I will have something else posted for you all. Just to thank you all for being fans and encouraging me and being there. So here it is, my first attempt at beat juggling. Please enjoy.